Greetings, fellow androids. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Android Sanctuary, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Episode 6, Nightbot? I can't wait until I don't have to micromanage this anymore. Alternatively, what I could do is I could just keep plant cutting until I grind out the skill, which would make it a little bit easier to deal with, possibly. How close am I to that? Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. Just plant and kill, plant and kill. Farming Sim, the Android version. I don't even need to mess with the other benches. Just keep messing with the same bench over and over. What is your purpose? You are FarmBot. Alright, what's your skill at now? 3K. Keep going. Poor Gray. He's like, oh, this sucks, man. Three, 2. It's not that fast. Here, I'll do full benches. We could raise the temperature of the cooler in the farm. Well, the thing is, this cooler is probably just always going to be on, regardless of whatever temperature we set it at. So it doesn't really matter what temp it's set at, because it's one of those like probably always on settings. One thing that we could do is we could double wall where we're able so that it doesn't get super cold in there if we're super freezing the rest of the base. So that might be a good idea for us to do. All right, Panda, what are you? Panda, you should be mining. So I think what I'm going to do is keep the door forbidden and unrestrict these guys so that I can go wherever I want. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to find where there is enough, if it's even possible. I might need to set the ranch up somewhere else, but if there's thin roof so that I can set up a freezer for the animals to eat corpses. Oh, we hit 4. Okay, we're done. Great, you are no longer growing anymore. Good. That paid off. Why freeze the base if we have an unfreezable farm? We could... So the reason to freeze it is we can then store food wherever we want if it's a frozen base. We don't have to worry about setting up a specific freezer. Is there enough room up here for a new section? Probably not. I can't really... I don't want to ranch where my entrance is because it's just going to get animals killed. Oh, Techie, this is a big harvest. And then as soon as these pigs piss off, I'll mine some more steel for more farming. And then I'll ask a new priority. Panda, you should probably be the one to get the compacted machinery, though. Gray's not great at it. Is there a safe temp for Deep Mountain? Yes, -17 Celsius. The purpose of the pillar is just to fill up empty space. It actually helps to reduce infestation chance. So if you're wondering, let me save first because sometimes this gets a little weird. You can actually see infestation chance. So go to DevTools, click this circle square thing up here, and then click infestation chance. So right now, my infestation chance is highest here in the deepest blue. Oh man, this is why I don't leave this overlay on, because it recalculates every time you move around. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to reduce my infestation chance to bait the infestations elsewhere. So I might not be able to perfectly mitigate all my infestation chance, but I can do a hell of a job to mitigate most of it, which is what I'm aiming for. And I'll show you how to do that eventually. But it's essentially setting up a nice spot for them to spawn in, so they don't spawn in your base. All right, my chem fuels could turn off, because I don't need them on. Oh, here we go. Here's nutrient solution milk. Another reason to have a colony-wide freezer is so that this milk isn't spoiling. Oh, and it looks like I might be able to get some freezers here. Yeah, that's good. Good, good, good. Chat wants a pillar in the mining area? Yes, I do too. Don't worry. So I'm going to put one here and here. I'll put two, and I'll build them with gray. And I'll not remove this, because yeah, this would collapse on me. So thank you for thinking of that. So here's two pillars. And I'm gonna move this pillar over one. There we go. You did it, chat. Oh, steel. Great. Oh yeah, obviously there was going to be steel here because we saw it from the outside. So if I have a source of steel, let's start adding the last of the basins. JFed wants the roof to collapse? Yeah, a trader would want that, wouldn't he? Saving Shorty? Well, Shorty looks like a human, so no. Sorry, Shorty. Someone else will have to get Shorty. Sorry. Had to be said. Don't boo me, I'm right. Oh, man. For those that don't get the joke, Get Shorty's a movie. It's also particularly funny because, canonically, all characters in RimWorld are the same height. Right? Like, no one's tall, no one's short. They're all the same size. I mean, I guess the hulking ones are hulking, so maybe they're bigger. Okay, guinea pig. The last guinea pig is on its way out, so I can open up this door. I believe that I am going to need to add some additional chem fuel and chem generators for me to manage more power. We're sort of, I don't see that we're going to end up with a significant enough area that allows us to do solar. And that means that we're going to be reliant on chem fuel. Can you smooth ore? No, you cannot smooth ore. Fortunately, compacted steel like this is very toughened. So it's not likely to be a weak point in our defenses as a result. But we're definitely going to have some... What I'll end up doing is mining it out and then building walls instead. And just keeping the external compacted steel. So there's some compacted steel that we'll never be able to tap into. And Gray is almost done with the hydro basins, which means that this project is nearly complete. Lilith Bloom, thanks for coming to a stream. I appreciate it. Welcome to your first one. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, it's actually unroofed. So I could put coolers in here, and then we could start to deep freeze. So a question, should I deep freeze the entire base or just the ranch? Now, another thing that I should point out is the series servers like to be cold, and then the cloud core likes to be cold. So those objects, the servers allow me to hack enemy robots and add skill to my own robots and protect myself from being hacked. And those need to be frozen, nice and cold. And then the sky core is really complex, so I'm not going to explain that, but that also needs to be cold. Toby, Maxton, and Lou. You know what? They're just going to bash the... Yeah. I'm not even going to worry about them. Oh, here we go. More combat music. That's going to be fun. Yeah, I will shoot them, because it's good skill building. Ooh, it's a rainy thunderstorm, too. Intense. One down. Where are you going, dude? Oh, who knows? Wasn't very hard. We'll get into spicier fights soon, I bet. Back to the ranch. So you guys want me to freeze the entire base. Copy that, 10-4. Roger, roger. So this is going to be an easy way to add coolers. It also... I'll have to dig further south, but it might be possible to add additional scanners in here too. Reed. Hey, you're tier 2. Don't betray me. All right, we have a giveaway for Reed. Let me cue this up. G-start. 6 minutes, 1 winner, Reed. The giveaway is on Discord. And the timer is here. Now, this is not one of those timers that you need to chat. If you want to be eligible for this giveaway, you have to join Discord and sync your Discord account with either Patreon or Twitch, whichever you are a patron or sub on, and then enter the raffle, which 17 of you have already done. Quick. Very quick. But there you go. I am going to build another tech lamp. Bring it out here so I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. So I'm going to dig the steel out to this here and then build walls to backfill it. So that way I can build cabling. And I think we're going to get coolers around this area, very obviously, which means that this outer wall needs to get smooth, which is what Reed is doing. So Reed, if you're wondering, is a tier 2. He can't cook, do plant work, or animal work. He has pretty good social, so he might be a good moral guide. The ethicist. Man, that is not easy to say. But it will be up to the individual who inherits him what he wants to be. There's disconnected power at the... Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on, let me check. That there is. Speaking of the machining table, let me shred these mechs. Bye-bye, guy. Reed, you probably shouldn't be mining, because I can't imagine you're a particularly good miner. But I will allow you to construct. Don't smith, tailor, art. Definitely not research. Yeah, if you need to get my attention and you think it's urgent, you can always poke a moderator, because the moderators can get my attention a little bit easier. Or you could try to highlight your comment. There's a lot to read, so I'm not going to promise that I don't miss it, because, you know, I'm not omnipotent, but I'll try my best. Now, let's prioritize smoothing this section out, so I can run power down here and start to get the AC cranked. And then I'll put slate walls here. I'm gonna make an effort to try to match the natural walls best I can. Reed is a tier 2, so he's not a tier 1, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's not a thrall. The thrall can be tier 1s. He could still betray us. I just have higher hopes for him, maybe inappropriately, but higher hopes nonetheless. There we go. And this obviously is going to be a really good spot for a cooler, because it all is overhead mountain, or thin mountain rather. The opposite of what I said. They have so little to do that they're hauling from miles away. Well, how's my power? It's not fantastic. I require about 3,000 watts, a little bit more at night. So it's one of these situations where I think, oh, Reed, you also need to be used battery power. I saw you eat that. I've lost some pemmican as a result of me not noticing. I'm going to have a mental reminder that anytime someone new joins, they will be consuming my my food. Hey, Deblaeus. Sorry, I botched your name. Thanks for the resub. And morning to you. Alright, there's a little bit more steel out here. We'll grab this stuff. And then we'll start to get the ranch up once these walls are built. Gray has been taking his sweet time building that. Alright, that's the last of the giveaway timer, so you have mere seconds. Oh. Mere seconds. Ooh, some more milk. And Shona's first wool is probably going to come in just a minute here. So let's also do the no drugs assignment, the medical assignment, the scheduling. All done. Come on, giveaway. Do your thing. 39 and a goat. What? How is that possible? What? Oh, that is poor Lino. Okay. So poor Lino renamed himself on my Discord Nightbot and won. But it, okay. I was like, wait, how is that possible? A bot on Twitch didn't enroll in my giveaway. I like had a mental, yeah, okay. Congratulations, not only have you trolled me very successfully, but you have won Reed. Poor Lino. Oh my lord. Oh, alright, so you have to pick a name. And fill out a character card. And for the record, there isn't a robot equivalent of Luciferium, because I know you were going to ask that next. Alright, I'm going to keep the chem gens up a bit, because we're low on power. But then I should remember to, like, turn things off that I'm not using. Yeah, if Nightbot is a sub, it could link its account, but then it would have to actually, like, get on Discord and all that. And I don't think the humans behind the project of Nightbot would bother, because that would just be a strange thing to do. So it's hypothetically possible, just highly unlikely. So in this location here, we have the ability to add coolers. So I could add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could add more, but 6 is probably good. And I'm not obviously going to build them all. And a door. And then this becomes a chimney. I also, to dissuade sappers, might want to throw a turret in there so that the sappers don't go like, ooh, let's go in through the chimney. So for now, I don't know how many I need to super cool it, but for now I'm just going to do 2. And then I'm going to fill the rest in with slate. And then if I need more cooling, I can add cooling here pretty easily. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a door. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to place the doors where there is not overhead mountain so that I mitigate additional risk. So there's a bit of a design thing here to do as well. All right, so poor Lino, just fill out your character card so I know how to upgrade you and improve you and all that jazz. And then as soon as I have this this ranch set up, which I'm working on, I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm working on, I'll poll for a new project. So for a ranch, what I want is I'm going to stick the ranch here. So I'm going to have a few marble shelves. I'm also going to, just for looks, put in some fencing. Again, for looks, because obviously my creatures don't require fencing, but I think it will look nice. And that's what matters. And then I don't have fabric for animal beds, but I can put in a few boxes. For this smaller, well, I just really only have one small animal, but here we go. That will be the ranch project. What should the next priority be? Long-range mineral scanning. Here, let me unpause the game so that I make progress while I type. Long-range mineral scanning. Defenses. Base improvements. Like smoothing floors, etc. Or viewer suggestions. What do you guys think? I also had intended to move my high-tech research bench, so let me do that. Hillary, thanks for the resub. Because I was dumb, and this here should be not like that. Where's my dead power? Let me fix this. Because I didn't want just a one wide wall between me and the outside world. And I can still put the multi-analyzer here, so it's not a problem. Just slightly smaller. Alright, my batteries are looking okay, so I'm going to turn these chems off. I'm going to keep one chem on, just as a little bit of supplement. And then let's make more chem fuel from rice, now that I have a little bit more rice. And Gray then will construct and if I'm super freezing the base... Oh, you know what? Let's build this roof for now. If I'm super freezing the base, another thing that I should probably do is double wall the ranch here. So I'm going to move this marble shelf to here and here instead. So I can start double walling up the farm, because I don't want the farm to get cold. Do a little stretching. I should probably get up and stretch in a minute too. Dak, thanks for the follow. And there we go. Get this bad boy built. I almost have power running all the way down here. What is this temp at? So ideally I want to keep it at, like, let's say negative 20 Celsius. Which is cold enough to stop infestations altogether. But it's not so cold that my tier 2 bots will suffer. They're good to negative 40. Thanks for the posture check. And cheers. So part of the ranch... the only places I need to double wall is the flat spots. So this will be part of the ranch project, just to keep things correct temperature. If you don't understand what I'm doing, the way heat transference works in RimWorld is single walls like this will start to average the temperature between the two sides, but if you double wall it, it won't. There's no advantage to going beyond double walls, and it doesn't work diagonally. Oh. Trader is calling a pack of 9 wild guinea pigs. What is with the guinea pigs? But I do get tech prints or advanced components. Ooh la la. Okay, so it looks like you guys want defenses as the next project. So build a ranch and then improve defenses. Should I accept the quest? Yes or no? So it's pretty possible that I'll get advanced components from the Ancient Danger, but the rewards are here. Jetpack, tech print, gun link, or advanced components. The advanced components are the least valued, but maybe the most useful because long-range mineral scanners or fabricators require advanced components, and I have none right now. I have 0. And it's only 9 wild guinea pigs, and I can just sit indoors and not really have to fight them. So on these shelves, I will have rice. And I am gonna move the ranch. It's not quite ready yet, but we're gonna move them anyway. Now, it's not a physically different location from the base yet, but it will be eventually. And then I'll have it lit, so they're just not in the dark. Oh yeah, marble walls. I was like, what are we building here? Is the chimney still closed? It is. Details for read in. Thank you. Color preference black. Nickname Nightbot. Oh, you're going full Nightbot, aren't you? All right, let's change your color. Give you a new coat of paint. Which, by the way, it costs just some steel. It's not that expensive to change a color. So operation. Black. And also, for those that do win characters, it's orange, yellow, orange, red, orange, yellow, khaki, green, blue, purple, pink, black, white, or default. Or the colors I can't make a color that, you know, I don't have access to. I guess I should have specified that. So if the moderators want to take a screenshot of this and then to update the... How would I do that? I'm a self-sufficient person. I'll get that. Don't worry about it, moderators. So there we are. Black Nightbot. And you're Nightbot now. Oh, no. This should be Portlino. I did that wrong. Well, Nightbot being black does make sense. You are the knight now. So this is a little shortcut door to easily access the farm. Or drop the rice off. And now I have 2 shelves of rice. I'm double insulating the farm so it's easier to keep temperate. And this is Bot Maniacs. All right. Moving around some of the furniture. No, don't drop the SMG. And then you also said that you wanted to be a brawler. So what weapon do you want, Portlino? You can either type it here or type it in the Android chat. I'll get it either way. Oh, and here we go. Metallic wool. This is our first batch of wool. Probably cowboy hats is probably going to be good for us. Tier 2ers. For the first batch because of the need for protection. And from the elements, I'd imagine. Doesn't matter, you stink at combat? Well, we'll improve you over time. Oh, that chunk was bothering me because it was blocking the door. Actually, this chunk's doing the same thing, isn't it? Where is it? Oh, they're smoothing out the walls. And then your occupation is going to be a social butterfly. So, social butterfly, for now, I'm going to make you the crafter. So that we can get the base looking nicer. That will be a social gift to the rest of us. Also, if you betray me, oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some serious trust issues if you betray us. Cheers. So we're almost done hooking up the ranch here. Let's run power. I'm also going to need more coolers, but I'm not going to deep freeze just yet because I don't think we have a secure enough source of power to do so. And you guys think I should accept the quest. So what reward? 1, which is, let me go back to it. Jump packs. It's the most valued. 2, and that would be a gun link. Gun links make you more accurate, but at the cost of people shooting you in the face more often. Or advanced components. I don't mind using a gun link, by the way. Just, you know, leave it up to you. So there you go. And put a timer on that. Boop. And I am actually going to run to the bathroom while you vote. But I'll leave the game running here. Thank you. Thank you, Ukofin, for the Yoda cam. I forgot to do that. Left you with nothing to look at. But I am back. So I would say pretty definitively the ranch sucks for now. But we'll make improvements. So one of the easiest improvements to make is light. Nightbot would like a band hammer, so another warhammer. Got it, copy that. And this quest expires in 16 hours, so we're gonna accept this pretty soon. Puppy treats. Here, don't mind if I do. Oh, Yoda, you like this. Yeah, don't you? Gobble it up, you little monster. Another warhammer. Alright, advanced components. Got it. So let's just accept this for advanced components and just turtle up. I'm going to forbid the door so no one leaves. Because I don't need to kill them. And then we'll get back to working on the project. So you guys voted on defenses. I think what I'm going to do is move my wood out of here because wood is destructible in its raw form, whereas steel and stone is not. So wood will go down here. Plus I have a pretty finite amount of it. When you make these stone blocks, yeah, drop on floor. Good. And now we're actually cleaning up the base. Ew. Wait, what'd you do that? Oh, man. That was not necessary. Next time you can leave the corpses alone. Here, Nightbot. I know you're eventually going to get a warhammer, but for now, you're going to get a flame hammer. And I'm going to remove the home zone from this spot. I like how Panda put out the fire with his warhammer. So how soon did the pigs come? 10 hours? Okay, I have time to burn these corpses too. Give you the warhammer. I probably exceeded my smithing crafting skill, but oh well. Another thing I'm going to want is the electric tailor. So that I can use the wool that I have. And I'm going to have you decide on what I should make out of the wool. What should I tailor? So our options. Can I make a cowboy hat? Yes. Cowboy hat. I don't have enough for a duster, but I could say save for a duster. I could also make a button-down shirt. I have 5 more than I need for a button-down shirt. Or I could make pants. Which I have 10 more than I need for the pants. Lastly, what else is here? Shade cone? I could make a shade cone. Shade cones and, so shade cones are 9 Celsius of heat. Cabo hats are 9 Celsius of heat, so they're the same. They just look different. For social impact, I could also do a bowler hat. So these bowler hats here are 7 for heat, but more social impact. So let me type all this up so that you could vote accordingly. All right, there you go. Hey, Adjutant Stormy, thanks for the resub. You don't want some more treats? I mean, he always does. I need to pace him so he doesn't vomit orange. It's really disturbing when he overeats. He has no portion control. Techie and Panda are currently idle, which means I think it's time for me to start smoothing floors. So I got nothing better to do. This is a good way to grind out some construction skill. I still have some mining to do down here. To dig that out further. There we go. The great smoothing. Now I know that you all said defenses are going to be a priority. The next priority. I'm waiting to do that because I'd like to make my defenses out of something non-flammable like uranium. But I do have guinea pigs coming from a quest. And I'm just not going to go out right now. I'm just going to turtle up so that the guinea pigs go away. Let's keep mining for the mine out to the limit of our colony, which would be about this. This is as big as it's going to be. You like the smooth floor look a lot? You know, I really like the Dwarven Lord's Dwarven floor. That looked baller. Alright, I'm definitely hurting on chem fuel. I can probably... Here's the Manhunter pack. Just making sure everyone's inside. Yep. I can probably get away with, well, alright, we'll just wait for these guinea pigs to go away. Will the shade cone make them look like gnomes? Actually, you know what? It would really make them... So there's a shade cone in Kenshi that robots can wear, and it would probably look a lot like that. You know what I could do? I could do one of each. So it looks like shade cones and cowboy hats are kind of the most popular options. I'm going to ask if you want one of each. Do you want one shade cone and one cowboy hat to judge for yourself? If no, no, just cowboy hats. Because cowboy hats did technically win. I'm just curious if you guys want to have a fashion show, an Android fashion show, because I'd love one. In fact, here, let me go demo what a cowboy hat would look like. Thank you for tuning in to Android Sanctuary, which originally streamed live on Twitch February 12th. Android Sanctuary is the February Miniseries Marathon winner, streamed live one time only, February 12th. If you would like to know more about the process of the miniseries or all of the series that I put out, the How Series Are Chosen link on my website, Rhadamant.com, will fill you in on the details. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. But please keep in mind that this series is over. It only streams live once, so suggestions cannot be incorporated. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video also have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, and stay safe out there, androids.